So just like other parts of your body, you could stretch your fingers as well. So I'm going to give you 5 different exercises you could use to stretch your fingers. And these will be good if you do any work that requires some dexterity, like anything that involves typing on a keyboard. And this will also be good like just for playing video games too. So the first one, you want to be in a kneeling position, toes tucked under. You'll go one hand at a time. So here fingers will be spread, so not like spread wide or drawn together, just neutral, fingers spaced apart. And you want to lean forward to put some pressure down through the wrist, through the fingers. So at least 90 degrees, or maybe lean forwards a little bit more for more of a stretch. Now with each finger, what you're going to do, with the other hand, you'll take your index finger, middle finger, and thumb to the finger here. So one finger at a time. I'll begin with the pinky finger. Index finger and middle finger, they're going to come like just behind, while the thumb, try and find a good angle here, it'll come to the second knuckle of the finger. So just like this. So setting up again, grabbing that pinky, pressing into the second knuckle, and while doing that, I'm going to draw the finger back towards the wrist. Still leaning forwards, making sure all of the other fingers are rooted, fully in contact with the floor. With each finger, you want to hold that for several seconds. Then continue one by one, going to the ring finger here, pulling back as much as you can. Middle finger, still making sure the other fingers are fully making contact with the floor. Index finger. Now when it comes to the thumb, you'll do something different. You're going to take the hand palm up underneath, wrapping the fingers around. And from here, pull the thumb back towards the wrist. Still keeping the rest of the hand fully in contact with the floor. And still putting some weight down into the hand. Holding for several seconds at least. Then releasing that, and you would switch sides and do the same on the other hand. So that's the first exercise. That'll stretch each finger individually. Second exercise is a quicker one. All you're going to do is just spread the fingers as wide as you can. Just for a few seconds and release. And then you could repeat that. And I just like to do this randomly throughout the day. It's a nice finger stretch. The next few stretches are yoga mudras. So mudras in yoga, they're different hand gestures. The most common one being Anjali mudra. So just with the hands together in this prayer-like position. And the first one we'll do, it'll actually begin in this position. I'll come a little bit closer. So giving a different angle, what you're going to do for this one is you're going to curl the index fingers down, bringing the second knuckles in contact with each other. And the thumbs are going to move down underneath the fingers. So the index fingers, they could touch the thumbs, or they could float away from them. You could play around with the positioning of the fingers and knuckles here. So if I turn this upside down, you'll see that it makes a heart shape. Trying to angle it the right way so you can see that well. There we go. So this one is a flaming heart mudra. Second mudra I'll show you. I like to call this one owl eyes. So you'll cross one wrist on top of the other. It doesn't matter which way you cross. I'm right-handed, so I like to put my right hand on top. Here you're going to interlace one finger at a time. So beginning with the pinky finger. So with my right hand on top, right pinky is going on top of the left and wrapping behind it. Then with the ring finger, we're going to skip the middle finger here and go to the index fingers. Then the middle fingers and thumbs are going to make contact with each other. So giving a different angle of that, and if you hold it up to your eyes, it looks like owl eyes. That's why I like to call it that one. Okay, and the fifth exercise I'll give you for your fingers, I'll just back up a little bit to show this one. So I don't know the name of this mudra, but it sort of looks like a wolf. So index finger and pinky is extended. Other fingers comes towards the thumbs. And we're going to take this down to the floor. So pressing the fingers down. So the knuckles of the ring finger and middle finger are pressing down towards the floor. So that's a pretty intense stretch. So that's 5 different exercises you could do to stretch out your fingers.